So Indiana wins the tip. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Hield. And it's Brissett in at the 4. Hield can't hit. Here's Ivy. Takes the 3. Second shot opportunity. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Turner.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The shot's good from Brissett. Brissett's got the first basket of the game for Indiana.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hield outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Turner tries again. He lays it in.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. Doubled by Halliburton. Here's Ivy. No good again that time.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control...
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Halliburton. That shot missing. Great D that time from Bagley. Cunningham dishes it to Ivy. Here's Bay. Leaps for it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay. Pacers leading by 8. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Brissett. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Ivy. He takes it in. A second chance effort. And it's Bagley getting it to go.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
Now, here is Halliburton. D right on him. Pass to Hield. And it's blocked. Here's Cunningham. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Halliburton against Bay. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And there's the drive. Here's Cunningham. Off target from outside.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Shot's good by Turner.
Number 00.
Pistons trailed by 8. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Bay. Back to Stewart. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Diallo, he's checked in for Detroit. And stolen by Diallo. Fast break, Detroit.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
41 seconds left in the first. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers another 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Shoots it up. Bay, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Free throw line jump shot. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Bagley with the ball. Here's Ivy. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Smith is out there with Turner. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Hield. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. Pistons trailed by 12. Bagley finds Noel. Bay with it. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And here's Hayes. Fires for 3. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
There's the drive, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game.
For the Pacers, number 00.
The first one falls, and Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pistons shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. And Hayes kicks to Noel. Pulls up. Count that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Diallo.
Wow, look at the way the big man Noel set up his guys, puts the pass in the perfect position, easy shot.
Now Hield. And the rejection by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Pacers. The shot's good from Hayes. Here's McConnell. Smith outside. Over to the wing. To the paint. Here's Tice. And the rejection by Noel. There's the lob to the hoop. Tries to save it. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. They get the rebound. The shot's good from Tice. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Hayes the pass to Noel. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Bagley. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Drops in the tray. Hayes got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
This is the baby hook.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pacers leading by 8. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And Doris, the man who dunked on Shaq back in the 2019 dunk contest, Hamidou Diallo has great athleticism, as we saw.
Oh, no doubt. And not just vertically, guys. Like, he is elite with his wingspan. You know, the question for him, because of his perimeter shooting, can he be consistent enough to get himself between the lines for consistent stretches? But athletically, he's a fit in the NBA.
Pass to McConnell. 6 to shoot. Tice, no good. Pistons trailed by 11. Out to the wing. He tries for 3. Here's Bagley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Hield.
And really the potential Bagley has is so exciting. Just an absolute menace on both ends. And you can tell he wants to be great.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And Noel kicks to Ivy. Offensive rebound. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Cunningham.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
There's 45 seconds left now here in the second, and that one drops for him.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
The pass to Noel. He gets it in there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pacers leading by 11. Now, here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And finish off by Bagley.
Well, Great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react. I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
With 2 seconds left, that one no good. And so it's the Indiana Pacers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've played the better game so far. Thank you, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2. So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They lead by 9 points. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. The team has a lot of confidence and lets it.
And that's a wrap.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pistons trailed by 9. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bagley. Then it's Noel. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Ivy in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Stewart passes to Ivy. And they recover it. Fader on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ivy's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Pistons. They swipe it. Bagley the pass to Noel. And here's Cunningham. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Cunningham's got 7.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Right at the free throw line. Another shot. Rebound by the Pistons.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Pass to Stewart. Kicks to Cunningham. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Hayes checked in for Noel.
Your Pistons, Sadiq.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's good on the putback. He's got 7.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Halliburton outside. Duarte. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Driving inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Halliburton passes to Turner. Bay against Hield. Down low. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Duarte's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Ivy. 11 points in the game. No good with the layup. Pass to Brissett. Inside. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
And they pick up 2.
How about the timing? It could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pacers leading by 7. Here's Turner, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
There is no doubt this guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy cry when they hear his footsteps.
Passes it to Hield from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner and loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Hield against Bay. He dishes it to Ivy. 4 on the clock. Back to Bay. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pacers leading by 10. Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. That's 12 points for Buddy Hield.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ivy with the bucket.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. To the middle. Here's Duarte.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Olynyk, he's checked in for the Pistons. Indiana also making some changes. Smith checked in for Brissett. Nesmith comes in for Hield, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. .114 left to play in the third. Now, here's Cunningham. He's covered by McConnell. Nesmith, the pass to McConnell. Out to Turner, beyond the arc, and the Pacers another 3. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Pacers?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Ivy. Stewart trying to get open. Open jump shot off the mark. Pacers leading by 13. Now the pass Duarte. From 12 feet out. No good. Here's Cunningham. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Indiana. 13 points up at the end of the period. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. On the court for Indiana, we've got T.J. McConnell. Smith is out there with Nesmith. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Duarte in at the shooting guard.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Olynyk dishes to Cunningham. Pulls up on the wing. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the left wing. McConnell passes to Smith. It's blocked. Pass to Cunningham. He kicks to Olynyk. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Out to the right wing. Back to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. And the layup falls.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's McConnell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting for Indiana. T.J. McConnell.
That's good for McConnell. And both free throws good for McConnell. And so it's Detroit with the ball. 15-point game. Cunningham passes to Olynyk. Shoots. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Duarte. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 18.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Duarte. Burks covering. Pass to Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Olynyk. And the first one at the line is good. Detroit making a switch. Bagley's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Hield's checked in for Nesmith. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Here's Cunningham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Brissett has checked in for Smith. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Halliburton with it. And here is Hield. Shot clock at 3. They grab their own miss. It's deflected. Here's Halliburton. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Right side Turner. Brissett passes to Halliburton. Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 8th assist in the game. Pistons trailed by 18. Burks with it. Picked up by Turner. Bagley trying to free himself up. Burks' shot is good.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Passes it to Duarte. Here's Brissett, defended by Bagley. Halliburton drives in. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Now, here's Burks. Defense right on him. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pistons making a change here. Ivy's checked in. Driving to the basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's good from Cunningham. Hayes checked in for Diallo. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Turner. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Ivy. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Ivy's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Duarte. Inside. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 19 points.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Passes to Stewart. The feed to Ivy. We've got 1:28 left in the game. And the shot goes in. 21 points in the game. Pacers leading by 14. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Hield left side. He's feeling it. Again, Indiana.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Indiana.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Buddy Hield.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And it's good, 2 points. And the Pacers lead by 18.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
The pass to ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Killian Hayes. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Joseph. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Foul. Corey Joseph. Shooting for Indiana. TJ McConnell.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Knox. Burks for 3. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.